I don't know if you'll notice, but I'm actually using a drone to vlog right now because DJI just released the all-in-one vlogging drone camera. And let's see it from above. Take off. I hope at the end of this video, I can help you answer which drone should you get among these three and what makes DJI Flip different from other drones. So stay until the end of this video because I'm gonna answer all the questions in your mind. Yeah, I can read your mind. But right now, just like you, I'm so excited to finally unbox the latest drone from DJI Flip. Now, let's do it. Oh my. Fly more combo. So we have the DJI Flip parallel charging hub here. It looks so different from other drone batteries we have. We have DJI RC2 included here, and you can also use it for your DJI Mini 4 Pro, for DJI Neo. And yeah, we have manuals here. Manuals, screwdriver, and that's it. And now, here's the highlight of this unboxing. Our DJI Flip. Oh my, look at this. Wow. So look at this. Parang siyang electric fan. Yeah, look at this. Wow. So unique. I haven't seen something like this before. And we're gonna try to fold it. Wow. Shinin! I can't believe this is just 249 grams. It's still considered as a toy camera. Now, let's talk about the specs of this drone. Woo! I think DJI made this drone for beginner users because sometimes they're too scared to fly. And with this kind of setup, you're gonna be more confident in flying a drone. But I feel safer here since it has propeller guard in here. DJI Neo is so small like this. But the thing is, DJI Neo is nice when you're using it mostly for not so windy situation. Yeah, let's talk about the features of this drone, like what makes it different from other drones out there. Just like the DJI Mini 4 Pro, it's also 1/1.3-inch sensor. One thing that I really want to look to a drone is if it's capable of 4K 60 FPS. And this drone can shot 4K 60 FPS. This is said to be an all-in-one vlog camera drone, and we're gonna find out why. So in order to fully test this drone, like I'm not sure what this drone is capable of, I'm gonna try to fly it now. So let's do it! During our bikepacking trip in the Cordillera, I had the opportunity to test the DJI Flip. The drone captures high-quality footage in 4K at both 30 FPS and 100 FPS, providing sharp and detailed images. Here's a sample shot using this drone. It offers a flight time of approximately 31 minutes per battery charge, so you can easily shoot content whenever you're in a travel shoot. Additionally, the 2x digital zoom features allows for closer shots without compromising image quality. For me, a standout feature of the DJI Flip is its user-friendly design. By simply unfolding the propellers, the drone powers on and off automatically, eliminating the need to press a power button. The convenience is particularly beneficial in its fast-paced run-and-gun scenarios. The image quality is comparable to the Mini 4 Pro as both drones utilize the same sensor. Notably, the DJI Flip is the DJI's first camera drone equipped with the propeller guard, enhancing safety during takeoffs and landing in various environments. I successfully landed it on my palm, demonstrating its sustainability for beginners. And even for someone who haven't experienced catching a drone before, you can easily catch it without being scared about it. The propeller guard provides peace of mind, making it an ideal choice for the first-time drone users. Also, the drone supports D-Lug shooting, facilitating easier color grading in post-production. It can also be operated without a remote control, utilizing features like Follow Me and Drone via mobile phone. Users can select multiple takeoff modes, including palm control, app control, and remote control. With its AI subject tracking feature, the DJI Flip can effortlessly follow a subject without manual control. I tested this feature while cycling and it performed admirably, maintaining smooth and precise tracking throughout. As you can see on the video, it follows me smoothly while I'm cycling. It also have quick shots and hyperlock. It has newly designed intelligent follow, audio recording with the connected phone, so it's all-in-one vlogging camera because you can also record an audio using a phone connected to this drone. So yeah, if I'm gonna take off, I'm just gonna put my palm, and yeah, we can take off using this mobile phone. Oops. And I can even control it manually, like backward. I don't know if you can see right now, but there are kids in here. I'm surrounded by kids right now. I'm gonna try to record. So I'm just in a condominium right now. Just like the Osmo Pocket 3, you can vlog using this drone. And I'm just using my DJI microphone right now. And I really love that it's so clear, even though I'm using a drone. It feels like I'm shooting with the Osmo Pocket 3. So I'm gonna try to use the follow mode. I'm just gonna check the barrier first if there is something in here. There are some kids in here. I don't know if I'm really safe. Right now it's already at 5:30, so it's kind of dark right now. But you can still see clearly because we already have the 1/1.3-inch sensor. Unlike the DJI Neo, I think I prefer the quality of this drone. So we're gonna try to walk. I'm gonna try to walk a little bit. So if you're in some kind of situation like you're just walking, vlogging, and you want a little bit of angle, this is a perfect camera to vlog. And it's really safe. Even if I'm surrounded right now by buildings, I can still vlog with this drone. And I love the DJI Mic 2 feature that you can turn on the noise cancellation so you could hear the sounds of the drone. I don't know if it's safe to use the follow mode. Yeah, I think it's safe. I'm just gonna walk a little bit and hopefully it follows. You just have to make sure that there's nothing in here. So I'm gonna try to move forward. I don't know. I think I haven't checked the... Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn around. Yeah, as you can see, the drone is still following me. I'm gonna walk a little bit. Yeah. And I'm still speaking right now, but unfortunately, I don't know why it's not moving whenever I'm in here. So I think I'm just gonna move a little bit. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see my situation right now, but I'm surrounded by buildings. Chill. Whoops. Oh, even if I run, it will still follow me. I'm not in an open field right now because tomorrow I'm gonna leave, so I need to do this. We're gonna try to run a little bit. Wow, personal videographer right now. Wow, I love it. So yeah, I think the main reason why DJI made this drone is to cater it for beginners but also like vloggers, because for this drone you're gonna be more confident in flying because it has propeller guards in here. Another good thing is if you're flying an FPV, you can use a motion controller with this drone. DJI Flip looks bigger than the DJI Mini 4 Pro. Try to fold it so you can see. Yeah. So this is the size of DJI Neo, this is the size of DJI Mini 4 Pro, and this is the new DJI Flip. And with this kind of setup, you're gonna be more confident in flying a drone. But the thing is, DJI Neo is nice when you're using it mostly for not so windy situation. One thing that I really want to look to a drone is if it's capable of 4K 60 FPS. And this drone can shot 4K 60 FPS. It has 10-bit D-Log recording, which Mini 3 doesn't have. So I think this is more pro compared to DJI Mini 3. While the DJI Flip excels in outdoor flight convenience, I just do have some couple of criticisms about this drone. Although they have 4K 30 FPS, I just wish they added vertical feature so it's gonna be more convenient if you're gonna upload it on social media like Facebook, Instagram Reel, or TikTok. For the noise level, the drone produces noticeable noise even from a distance, which could attract unwanted attention in remote areas. Overall, considering its image quality and features set relative to its price and size, the DJI Flip is a commendable option. Even if you're flying, as long as you have the microphone, the DJI Mic 2, or the DJI Mini, you can use this as your vlogging camera. Aside from it just 249 grams, yeah, it has 4 sensors in here, but the DJI Flip doesn't have like that. I like that the RC N2 controller, we can use it for DJI Neo, we can use it for DJI Flip, and we can even use it for the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and we don't have to bring another remote control if we're gonna bring all of these drones. So yeah, a lot of people are afraid of flying a drone, I think because of the propellers. So if you're gonna fly the DJI Mini 4 Pro, the propeller is in here. Yan. But since they already made this drone, which has the foldable coverage propeller guard, you'll be more confident in flying or taking off because we have the full coverage propeller guard. For those seeking a lighter, more portable drone, the DJI Neo is worth considering. If you desire a mini drone with professional quality and obstacle avoidance, the DJI Mini 4 Pro is suitable. Overall, the DJI Flip combines advanced features with user-friendly design, making it a compelling choice for both beginners and experienced drone enthusiasts. If you're torn which drone to get, I think it's just up to you to decide. But I think I will use this DJI Flip whenever I have bikepacking adventure, hiking adventure, or any types of adventure that I'm gonna be doing. So yeah. If you're interested to get this product, I have the link in the caption below, and I'm so excited to upload my bikepacking adventure in Cordillera, and see you in the next one. Bye!